What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 4 of Clue Chunker. Sorry this one's taken a long time. It's been nearly a month and a half. We put the last episode out on April 22nd. We're now into June when I'm recording this intro, so yeah, it's been a hell of a long time. One chap from the comments section on the last video, or maybe the video before, asked about a quick rundown of the rules and stuff as we start the episode, and also a bit of a recap. So just to give you a quick heads up, we are going to be making a full introduction for the videos for the next video, but as we are now here, we need to complete clue scrolls to unlock chunk coins. These chunk coins we can use to unlock quests, chunks, dungeons, diaries, bosses. Everything is in a spreadsheet that will be linked down below, but it's all about completing clue scrolls and unlocking coins from the clue scrolls. These coins are then obviously pay for everything else to be unlocked, and I can move on to different areas, different bosses, different quests, and vice versa. So this one has taken us a bit of a while. It's been about a month and a half, as I've already said. But a bit of a hectic month and a half in the family. We've lost a few grandparents, and we've also lost our cat that was run over. So it's just been getting on when I can and when I've had the motivation to do so. But we're back to things. We've got our motivation back. We wanted to crack on, so here we are. So in the last episode, we unlocked 2 chunks. We completed the Jewel Arena chunk, and we also got the Alcarid chunk, or should I say northern part of Alcarid chunk. So yeah, we've moved into that area. The aim for this video, and it's a big goal, it's a personal goal, so don't start having a go at me about it. I want to kill 100,000 goblins and get my total level up probably over 500, 550. So we're going to work on some little things as we go. Hopefully killing 100,000 goblins will allow us to unlock a few chunks, get some areas where we're aiming to get to, but let's see how it goes. Let's get cracking. So, first things first, our age at the moment is 7 days and 10 hours, I think it was, as I've just checked. First thing we're going to do is start working on a little bit of total level and start doing a bit of pickpocketing. We want to get to the ham members so we can start getting the easy clues when we get that section unlocked and the dungeon unlocked. But for now, we're just going to start doing the men, hopefully get our way up to 20 and start to unlock some levels. We probably want to get about 100 total this episode, so let's get cracking. And this next pickpocket should be, there we go, that's 5 thieving. And that's 10 thieving. And there we go, 20 thieving completed. We can now thieve from the ham members. Back to killing some goblins, and there we have 62 HP. Forgot to record the actual level as usual. So in the last episode we unlocked the Lumbridge basement to get our level boots that we've got now. And that is the first Bob step on the account. So let's hopefully we are getting many of these. So we're going to start working towards overhead prayers as well. I may as well take advantage whilst we're here. And this last bone should be, there we go, 33 prayer achieved. Right, we have just crossed over into the depths of 50,000 goblins killed. So we'll carry on moving, another 50,000 to go. We are finally at the halfway point. And there we've got 40 fletching on the account. That is a nice achievement. We can now start doing longbows. That'll allow us to make a bit more GP from the shop whilst we're selling these guys. And that is 72 strength. Right, so we decided we're not going to show every single clue scroll we do because there's going to be a hell of a lot in this video and I don't want it to be an hour long, but that is the first casket of the episode. We'll probably do a few of the montages as we go. Just had that life-old mistake of losing my clue scrolls again because the clue timer thing that I use isn't working. RuneLight's updated and a load of the plugins aren't working, so I've had to message the guy on, is it GitHub or something like that, just to try and ask him if he can get it fixed. He's going to get it fixed and it should be done in the next couple of hours. He came back to me straight away, which is fantastic, so shout out to the guy that made the clue respawn timer. I have done it again, lost my clue scrolls. It is the end of the second day and I'm currently sat at 53,618 goblins. I'm going to get off and get to bed and start again tomorrow. A few more clue scrolls on the ground and that should be 35 prayer done. There we have 63 HP. Same old clue chunker stuff, missed the prayer level, there is 37 and we can now protect from magic. Another beginner casket, and that's 73 strength done on the clue chunker, 2 more levels and I think we'll start to move into a bit of attack. Getting close to that 500 total we're looking to get to. Right, I think this is the final Beekeeper random event I need to do for the full outfit. Got the helmet. Ooh, look at that. Let's have a look at the collection log, how do we look at it? Collection log, other. Random events. Beekeeper outfit completed. And we've also hit 70 combat. Didn't realise that. 70 combat complete. Step number 2. Can we keep tradition alive with a 2-step clue scroll? My god. Done it again. Are easy clues just 2 steps? I just don't understand. Every clue I've done is a 2-step clue. But ayo, 5 points. We're now 5 off our next chunk. And there we've got it, 40 prayer done on the clue chunker. Another 3 levels to go that we want to aim for, but that is now protect from range complete. Hey, I ain't had one of these guys in a long time. Little blue boy, Mr. Clue Chunker, or Mistress should I say. You know where that's going, straight into the agility grind. Get us to 10 when we get there. But that is 34 XP off of level 3. Just done a few calculations as well. So we just did a little test, a 10-minute test to see how many goblins we're killing in the 10 minutes. Probably got around 91 hours left of this grind to get about 100k of the goblins. So yeah, it's a long old shot for us really. A long way to go. If I work that out over a daily average, over like a monthly basis, 28 days, it's going to take us about 3.5 hours a day to get to the 100,000 goblins, so could be a long episode this one. Long way to go yet. We're currently sat at, let me tell you, 58,025 goblins. So once we get to that 60k mark, we'll give you a little update, but yeah, on we go. There we have another easy casket complete. That one was a 4-step, so that one broke our streak of the 2 steps. Just had a nutty clue opening there. We got 2 beginners and 2 easies off 3 of each clue, but lovely little addition, and that gives us enough points for a next chunk. Right, it's that time of the episode again where we unlock a chunk. We've got 13 points on the board, so we're going to go ahead and get our first chunk unlocked. Let's jump into the chunk picker, have a look what we've got on the board, and let's see what we can get. So on our chunk picker, we unlocked the Jewel Arena last time out. I know full well it looks like we're going for a bit of a desert outcome. I don't want this chunk. I don't mind this. I wouldn't mind this one. Wouldn't mind this one. Don't really want the Mage Training Arena. Ideal one for me would be Barbarian Outpost or the River Lum. They'd be perfect. It'd be great to get up to Ferox Enclave so we can get LMS unlocked, start doing a bits up there. Don't want this at all because that'll just be an absolute waste of a chunk because I don't want to lose my hardcore status and there's no way home. Apart from that, I mean, Hammer Hideout would be good, but we'll need to unlock the dungeon with another 10 points. Don't know why that one's on there. Let's just get rid of that. There we go, that's locked off. I can't get to that chunk. But yeah, here we go. We're going to jump in. Last time we unlocked a chunk was the 12th of April. Now on the 2nd of May, so it's been a while. But here we go, let's unlock a chunk. Come on, give me something good. Oh, we got the Barbarian Outpost. It's a great chunk, I think. I would class that as a great chunk. Let's go and have a look at Barbarian Outpost. Right, this will be the first time taking the canoe station down to the Barbarian Village, so let's get a log chopped. Let's get down there and let's see what we've got to offer. Just having a quick look on the wiki as well. The Barbarians may be our best place to get the beginners and easy clues from going forward. Obviously, we want to smash that 100k Goblins, so we'll probably stay down here for a while, but we can do the Wacker Canoe, so we'll make one of them. We'll get on our way down to Barbarian Village. We may be able to get some little upgrades as well, maybe a helmet from the helmet shop, but we'll see when we get there. Right, here we are, Barbarian Village. You can see the music tracks have just been unlocked. Where do we start, really? Let's have a quick look at the map. I have already knocked off the dungeon, so we've got an Edgeville dungeon there, and obviously a stronghold of security here. There's an anvil here. Can do some mining maybe, helmet shop, pub. There's also 2 easy steps and 1 beginner step here as well. I was going to say a bit of fishing, probably not though, with obviously not having access to the items I need, and it does unlock some good chunks around it as well. This one would be absolutely ideal, getting into the rock. It'd be perfect for smithing and stuff. I think there's a couple of actual beginner clue steps up there as well. Going up to Edgeville would be fantastic. Start to get the Edgeville dungeon unlocked. But yeah, we're starting to move around the map. Let's go for a little adventure and see what we've got. Right, so this is the house that says you can get access to the Edgeville dungeon. I don't know if I can get in there. I'm just going to give it a click and see if we can get in. No, door is locked. I don't know how that works out, so we'll have to do a bit more digging on that one, because I don't really want to unlock that area if I can't get in, if that makes sense. Have a little music track unlocked, moving into the Barbarian Village, and let's have a quick look and see what we've got up here. So there's an easy clue step up here. And the biggest thing, the helmet shop. What can we get from the helmet shop? We can get an adamant full helm. 3,200 coins. We're going to take one of them. And that will be our first bought major update on the account. There we go. Addy full helm unlocked. Looking like a baller now. So that's the Barbarian Village unlocked. I think I don't want to hang around here too much for now. Obviously, we can get lore runes and stuff from here as well. I think the main take from this will be obviously the extra beginner clue step and the extra 2 easy steps. I'll just start to speed the process of the clue scrolls up, so I'll start to get quicker points. Whilst I'm here trimming off some goblins, I wanted to ask you guys, do you want to see the longer videos? Do you want to see every clue step that I'm doing, or do you just want to see the last step? I think by now, hopefully, you'll trust me to know that I'm not cheating and going into different chunks to get so many steps done and coming back to the chunk to finish it off. Obviously, you're seeing the music tracks and stuff when I'm going into different chunks, so yeah, it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments section below, obviously, if you want to see some shorter videos, not showing you absolutely everything, or whether you're happy with the longer videos and happy seeing everything that we're doing. Just let me know. It'd be great to see what your decisions are and your choices and your thoughts are. And yeah, if you are enjoying the series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm aiming to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's the push I want to go for. This one's probably going to be a long episode. It's probably going to be 4 or 5 weeks before it actually comes out, so let me know. And this is our first casket completed at Barbarian Outpost. So I didn't know you could do this, but I've just finished a beekeeper under a random event and got some flax. That's huge. Absolutely huge. The bows and stuff I can make now with that flax and fletch them, and oh, what an absolute treat. And that is 74 strength completed. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 43 prayer is now completed, and we can switch on the protect from melee. All protection prayers are unlocked, and we can now focus on killing these little goblins. We have finally got the third and final beginner clue scroll that will see us to another chunk, so let's get this smashed out and completed. There we go, step number 3, and that is the casket, and that gives us our next 10 points for another chunk. Right, so we're going to stay at the Barbarian Village at the top of the tower, as you can see, for the next chunk unlocking. Hopefully, and I'll switch across to the map in a sec, we don't want a chunk that doesn't begin a beginner clue. So I'll switch across now over to the chunk picker. So as you can see on the map here, the ones we don't really want is number 1, number 3. I'd take anything around the Barbarian Village pretty much, because there's quite a fair few of the easy clues and beginner clues up there. Number 9 would be nice. I don't really want to go up to number 8. I'd like to stay away from there because there's no way out of there at the moment. But yeah, I am pretty happy with what we've got on the board. Fingers crossed we can unlock that beginner clue step. Let's jump straight into it and go for the chunk. What are we going to get? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Ah, it's the Alcarid Mine. That is an easy step, I think, and a beginner step, which isn't too bad. Gives us some unlocks, and we can start mining now, which is spot on. I think we can anyway. It depends if there's any tin and copper actually there. I don't know if there is, but we'll go and have a look at it, see what's there, and see what we can get from this chunk. So the Alcarid Mine and what this unlocks for me. I have 3 easy steps I can do in this chunk. I think depends on what the items are needed for one of the easy clue steps. I've got 2 easy clue steps I definitely can do. I've also got 1 beginner clue as well in here, so it's not bad. Not a bad place to start. We've got some silver, coal, iron. I don't think there's anything we can really use in here yet. I don't know. I think this might be silver as well. That might be some copper actually. We might actually be able to start a bit of mining. That might be tin. Let's have a look and find out. Right, so we do have copper and tin ore here, which is absolutely fantastic. Great place to start. There isn't really anything else I can show you in the chunk. The mine's the main thing, but like I say, 1 beginner clue step, which will speed up the beginner clues. We've also got the 3 easy clue steps, which should be absolutely fantastic when we start knocking them out and getting more chunks unlocked. We're a lot closer now to moving up to Varrock as well. This chunk could be great because there's a couple of steps there. And we can start to move into the centre of a rock if we get lucky with the clues. But back onto the Goblins, we're still pushing on for that 100k. Currently sat at 64,641. But we will see you whenever we've got another clue. Just want to give a little shout out to a Lonely Chunk as well. He's just dropped me a message just saying, keep up the good work. Must have obviously seen the YouTube series, so Thanks for the message, mate, and obviously good luck on that Rocky pet. Hopefully you get that soon so you can get on that first chunk. Just want to give a big grats to 99 Slayer Tab on his 99 HP as well. Just at his little party now, so a few of the guys from the CC have come along. Going to get his 99 HP cape, so a fantastic achievement for him. If you do want to see some free giveaways, drop over to his Twitter. He does do a lot of free giveaways on there, which is contributed from the community. And also go check out his YouTube channel as well, some fantastic content on there. He did a 99 Slayer Iron Man that didn't sell any of the loot, so kept all the loot in his loot tab. Go check out his videos, are fantastic. There is 75 strength done, and we can now move on to some defense training. Just got another book of knowledge, and this one should see us through to free agility, so we'll pop it on. And there we go, that is free agility completed. 7 more levels to go from lamping. This canoe system will be the end of me, but there's another 2 clue scrolls gone from the canoe not cutting its canoe. There's 20 fishing done from the Bob Random events, not touched a fish yet, and we are now 20 fishing. Just finished up another beginner clue, we forgot to get the recording of the actual casket, but we're currently sat on 71,484 goblin kills. This one should be, fingers crossed, there we go, an easy casket, and that gives us another 10 points to roll another chunk. Right, is that time again. We have unlocked another 10 points, and that is another chunk to be unlocked for ourselves. Jumping over to the spreadsheet, as you can see, we've got 10 points unlocked. Currently completed 44 beginners and 8 easies so far. But let's hop straight in, let's get into the chunk picker, and let's see what we are going to unlock. So let's have a quick rundown of where we are in regards to chunks. Don't really want this one. Mage Training Arena's got a beginner clue step, that'll be alright. This one will be ideal. This one will be a really nice one. The River Lung, we've got 2 beginner steps there. A bit around Drader Manor, I think there's another 2 clue steps there. I think there's 2 clue steps here. This will start making our way out towards Falador, and then obviously the same old in the wilderness. So let's jump in, let's just pick a chunk, let's see what we get. Ideally it's something that we can use. Ideally something with a beginner clue step, but we're going to roll the chunk picker and let's see what we get. Give me something good, please. Please, 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 please. Please. Ooh, no chunk, no clue steps in there. Let's have a quick look then what we've got. So it's a bit more of our mass area. We have got the chicken pen. Can now gain access to the cow pen, so we can get feathers, so we can start doing a bit of fletching. There is another patch in there as well as the master farmer, so we can do some more thieving, but not really anything, I don't think, that gains us anything. There may be access to somewhere, I think, from a quest that we might be able to do. But yeah, apart from that, there's nothing really in that chunk that don't really give us anything, so on we go. We were going to move on to defense, but we actually moved on to attack, and there we have it, 60 attack complete. Another casket coming in, and we have completed now 76,000 goblin kills, so we are into the final. Another beginner clue done, and that is casket number 50 for beginners now. And with that goblin kill, there is 50 defense. I haven't recorded a clip in so long, but that is a 2-step casket, and that will see us onto another chunk unlocking. Right, we've come to our previously unlocked chunk to do the chunk rolling. As always, we always come back to the chunk we've previously unlocked. So let's jump straight in. We're going to go straight into the chunk picker, and let's see what we've got ready to unlock on there. So on the map, let's have a look then. We have got a few chunks around Alcarid that we want to get unlocked. We've also got a couple around Varrock and on our way to Falador. Edgeville would be nice, which would be fantastic, but any chunk really, as long as it's got a clue step in, we'll be absolutely fine with. 9 would be really nice because that takes us up to Varrock's Enclave. 8 we don't want because obviously that's a locking chunk, but let's just crack on with it. Let's pick the chunk. Oh. Oh, that's not a bad chunk. That's taking us out towards Falador. So let's have a look what clue chunks we've got on there. We have 1 beginner and 4 easy steps, which is perfect. Can I gain access, though, to the Dwarven Mine? That's a big one here. That'd be a massive unlock. That would let us unlock part of Falador straight away. Well, not straight away, but we'd have to unlock downstairs in the Dwarven Mine. That would unlock us the chunk down below, so Right, we are currently sat on 4 clue scrolls, so we've got 4 beginners and 2 easies. If we can knock another 2 beginners out, that's another chunk unlocked, so we're going to go whittle these out and see what we can get. So ideally we're going to get a 2-step clue here. Let's see if we can get the 2-step. We do. 1 point down, and we're also using the personal currency tracker from Only Trials' series, which is quite similar, but a bit of a different concept on things. But we're using that now, so you can see we've got 9 points up here, so that'll be trending all the way through. Right, is it going to be a 1-step clue? Let's have a look. It is 1-step clue. That is our 10 points. We now have another chunk ready to unlock. So another 10 points on the board. As you can see up here, we're going to jump into another chunk unlock, so we'll hop straight across. We're not going to waste any time. Straight onto the chunk map, give you a quick overview of where we are. Ideally, we want to avoid number 1. I think anywhere apart from number 1, I'm quite happy. There's probably a few steps in either of these chunks, but we're going to dive in. Let's hopefully get something probably like 10. It'd be ideal to make our way into Varrock. Let's see what we get. Is it going to be a good one? Please, Varrock. We've got it. That's Varrock. Varrock unlocked. There's a few steps in there. Let's have a quick look at the clue chunk map. Here we are, this one here. Let's unlock this chunk. So we've got 2 beginner clue steps there and 3 easy steps. I don't know, we can't get to Charlie the Tramp there, but there must be 2 steps. I think there's the Grand Exchange one maybe, and this one over here for the Apothecary, or whatever you call it. I can't remember the name. But anyway, another chunk unlocked. That is 7 on the board now. Let's see what we can do with this chunk. Right, so we're in the new chunk, and we are into Varrock. I don't know if there's any music tracks that unlock in here, but you will see them if they pop up. I haven't been here yet, so this is the first time running around. Not a lot to show you because we haven't accessed the main part of Varrock yet, but access to the Apothecary, the anvils, and the bank. We've got the cooking guild on this side, and there's also Romeo and Juliet's house. And we've also unlocked access to something for medium clue scrolls, the guards. So that could be quite a nightmare to do, but it'd be fantastic if we can get some medium clues going. I don't know how many steps we've got unlocked, so I'll have to double check on that one, but I think it's back to the Goblins. As I say, we're sat on 85,679 kills so far, so nearly another 14,000 kills to go, and we'll be moving on to something different. So, with the amount of chunks and stuff we'll unlock this episode, we're not going to start showing you absolutely everything now. We're just going to be boxing off kills and getting them chunk points unlocked. But here you should see, is it the next one? Come on, get the level. There we go, that is 60 defense done and complete. Right, we're currently sat at 90,000 goblin kills, and this clue scroll, once I open the chest and not kill a man, there we have it. That is 10 chunk points on the board now. We're just going to keep saving them, I think, for now. No more unlocks for a little while. Just a quick update for you. We're currently sat at 93,000 goblin kills. Got 15 clue chunk points on the board, and we've just hit 550 total level with 65 wood cutting. So that's one of the achievements we wanted boxed off. And there we've got it, 76 strength. This casket right here is our 20th chunk point we have saved up now, and that is our 100th point on the account. Just missed the casket, but that is our 30th chunk point unlocked. Currently sat at 98,000 goblin kills, 2,000 more to go, and we are finally done with this huge grind. Just finished up another random event. That's another book of knowledge, and this one will see me through to level 4. There we go, level 4 agility is now completed. This will be the last level coming in on the account, and there it is, 77 strength done. It's done. 100,000 goblins. Done. So, I'm now coming to you from the editing floor. As you saw in the last clip, we hit 100,000 goblins. And I made a massive boo-boo because I had a boatload of clue scrolls to open, but didn't record them on that footage. I recorded it on the loot tracker and not recorded my screen as I am now, so I didn't show you me opening the clue scrolls, which I'm really upset about because I've waited so long and I think there was about 80 clue scrolls to open. I've got the audio, so what I'm going to do is try to do a little montage of the good ones that we got and just clip them in, but I aren't going to show you absolutely everything. Yeah, that sucks. It's a bad ending to the video. It really sucks and I don't like it, but it is what it is. So let's roll the footage. Let's see what I can make. That is it. 100,000 of Lumbridge's finest goblins have been slain on the account, and as you might have noticed all the way through, we haven't opened any of the caskets yet. We've got 66 beginner clues completed and 8 of the easy caskets, which we're going to open now. I'll do a little montage of everything and we'll probably stop if we get to something decent. I am looking for a cape, it'd be perfect because I'm sick of not having a cape on this account. But anything else really, just any upgrades we can get, there's not a lot we can really choose from. I'm going to go for the beginners first and then we'll move on to the easies, move up the way through things. But let's get cracking. Oh, Sandwich Lady Top, that is the first unique. So first invent done, and to be fair, something I actually missed was it's a leather cowl. I thought it was a coif, but it's not. Not bad though. Another unique, the Sandwich Lady Top. Do we need any of this gear? I'll probably just drop it all into a tab for now, and we'll go on from there. That was a leather top on the floor as well. Let's drop everything into there. Oh, Sandwich Lady Bottoms as well. We've nearly got the full outfit. Just need the hat, I think it is next. Law runes. Law runes are ideally what I thought I'd get a lot of, but we're not getting a lot of drops. That's 4 more though. Definitely useful. Ooh, Monk Robe Tea. Another little juicy unique. And that is the Frog Slippers. Another 54k's worth of drops. Right, we are down to the last 10 beginner clue scrolls. Let's see what we can get. One more unique will be perfect. Some more law runes would go down an absolute treat as well. That Sandwich Lady Bottoms again. Yes, it is. Oh, some more law runes. That's perfect. Some more arrows for range. These bloody cabbages. These are obviously uniques. I think it's like a 50-50 chance between a unique or a cabbage. So we've missed out on a fair few. Last 2. Last 1. Any more uniques? Nothing. Right, so we have 5 easy caskets now. I'm going to bat these out. Hopefully a unique out of here. Don't really know what we can get. I haven't really looked into things, but anything law runes would be perfect to start moving around the map. Let's have a go. Oh, Black Plate State G. First casket opened. Another unique. That is the Bronze Plate Body T. Try and get these collection log out the way. There we go. Bronze Plate Leg G. Getting a few collection slots, but nothing really as of use to us. Studded leather chaps, so they're decent. We've got some green firelighters, so that's another collection log done. Final 3. Can we get one decent drop? That is some dig site teleports. That'll be quite good when we get around to doing the dig site quest. Some more law runes, exactly what we're requiring. The final clue of the episode. What do we get from the casket? Oh, flare! I want to swear. Flared trousers! Come on! I think they're like a master casket, and look at the price of them. 4.8 million. Oh, that's unbelievable. Last casket. What a way to finish. So there we have it. The end of the 100,000 Goblin KC episode. And we got some fantastic items. I do apologise for the way that them clues went at the end. I forgot my recorder was on my drop log and not onto my actual bloody screen. It was painful, but obviously it is what it is. We've got it done. Been a tough episode, but obviously from where we are and what we've done, it's been absolutely fantastic. We've got some good chunks unlocked. We've got 33 points as well, ready to go in the next episode. So we'll come to them as we move into the next episode. Just wanted to give you a little update of where we are with clues. So at the beginning of this episode, in regards to our position in the leaderboards for beginner clue scrolls, we were at 85,928. After them clues were just open, we're at 16,393. And the easies, we were at 684,781, and we're now at 305,196. Completed 101 clue scrolls now, which is fantastic to get over that 100 mark. Got some good stats as well. base 60s with 77 strength, nothing on range yet. Got 43 prayer this episode, we've got a few fletching levels and fire making levels. We got 20 thieving, hopefully to get that ham hide out, but we didn't get it done. And we've got 22 fishing without touching a fish yet. Little bit of mining, little bit of smithing, but fantastic episode overall. So yeah, thanks for watching. We are aiming to get to that 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you are watching and you aren't subscribed, don't forget to hit that little red button. It just helps me out and helps the series progress further. We have started a Discord, so if you want to join the Discord and have a chat with me, help me out, give me some pointers, tell me anything I've missed, tell me what I should be doing, feel free to drop in there, or just drop us a comment on the video, and I'll come back to you direct to try to read all of the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in episode number 5, which hopefully won't take as long as this one did to come out. Bye.